this is Raquel. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. I was going to talk to you about having multiple properties in different states require probate in each state, or if you die without a will, how the intestate process must occur in each state. But I think I'm gonna do something different today. I have been receiving emails from those who have been watching, and I'm so grateful that our community have been watching and paying attention to how vital this estate planning is. But I received some emails. I'm going to read one of them in particular, and I'm going to respond here on video. So if the writer of the email watches this and want to respond or comment, you don't have to use your real name, so you can hide your identity. Okay, so I'm gonna read this email, and child, I'm gonna only my young lady and in my glasses now. Okay, all right, so let me read, let me get all right, it says, hi Raquel. Hi. I've been watching your videos and I have a question or two. My mom died and my father remarried, and I think his new wife, who is maybe 10 years older than me, which clearly depicts that he is not in his right mind, is trying to get me out of the picture in regards to the house that my parents lived in, and more importantly, that which I was born and raised in till I left for college. The pension that he got from my mom and the rest of the assets we built together. I don't think she loves my dad the way my mom did, and I think she is drawn to him because of what we can provide for her. My mom died without a will or a trust, but I don't think she needed one because they only had the house, which he got automatically, I think, and she only had pension bank accounts and her car, which I know she wanted me to have because she told dad and me. Also, he knew darn well that the monies left over in the account was for us. What can I do to make sure I get mines, and this which doesn't think she can just come in and take over our family assets and play mama? Signed, a frustrated daughter. Oh, child. Well, let's start with a few things. Let's get the pronouns right. Who is our? Like it said, our assets. Who is our? Who is we? So your parents' assets are not your assets, and children are not entitled to their parents' assets. Parents don't have to leave children anything. They're nice out of love, we do, but legally we do not have to. Your mom died without a will or a trust, means that she died intestate. So let's go through the intestate laws. First, we have to separate the non-probate items from the probate items. The house that you were raised in, born in, belongs to your father because he was married to your mom, so they probably had joint tenancy, which means it automatically goes to your dad. So that's non-probate. That does not go through courts. The bank accounts, if they're jointly owned, that's non-probate. Everything goes to your dad. Nothing goes to the court unless, no, nothing goes to the court. It only goes to the court if there was no designee on the bank accounts, like a transfer upon death where beneficiaries were designated, and if it's not joint. That's not the case, so your dad gets everything. The pension, if your mom listed your dad as the only beneficiary in hopes that he would use the money to take care of you, unfortunately, that hope, those intention means nothing if you are not listed as a beneficiary. So that's for your dad. As for the car, that's probate because there was no transfer of title. At least in New York, when it's intestate, the first $50,000 go to the spouse and the rest is split in equal 50-50 The rest is split equally among the spouse and the children. So the car, if the car is less than 50,000, it goes to your dad, even though we know your mom wanted you to have it. As for your stepmom being 10 years older than you, that does not legally depict that your dad was not in his right mind. When we say right mind, mentally competent, we mean not delusional, not on prescription drugs, not drunk, not having dementia, amnesia. A young bride doesn't depict legally that he's not in his right mind. This is just sad. So there's no us, there's no our. I can only recommend that you make the best with your college degree and try to be nice to your stepmom, because she may have influence over your dad when he needs to do his estate planning. She shouldn't, because it's undue influence, but pillow talk goes a long way. And I'm sorry. I'm so sorry that you're going through this. Yeah. I don't have another answer for you. All I can tell you is how the law sees the situation, and I'm beginning to think I'm sounding really cold, and I really don't mean to sound cold. I empathize with your situation. I pray that your dad does some estate planning and don't leave you out there cold. As for the house, cherish the memories. Legally, they can both say you can't come in legally. And that's all I got for you. I hope this clarifies some confusion. Yeah. So I'm just gonna have this be my vlog for today. And don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and take care of your dog, your cat, your turtles, yourself, and as they say in my native tongue, later,